Another MMO is dead on arrival. Aion 2 was supposed to come out this year, and by the information we have right now, there is no way this game is ever successful anywhere. New information about the monetization of the game just came out, and it's completely horrible. This monetization is so bad that I'm gonna delete the video I made talking about Aion 2. It's that disgusting. There's obviously gonna be an enchanting equipment system that will have a failure possibility, because of course it does. The game mode that is locked weekly behind buyable currency has a special type of gear that you can only acquire there. And we not only have 1 monthly subscription, but also a premium sub on top of that. Leave it to Korean games to give you 2 sets of subscription, while also being pay to win. That's great stuff. And this is without even considering the fact that we already had some pay to win revealed from the last post they talked about. So let's go through all of this disaster together. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning. And let's get into it. We already had a little bit of information on what the game shop would look like from previous posts. You can see here how it looks. There's probably gonna be some pay to win stuff right here. We can't really know 100% right now, but I mean, it is NCSoft, and it essentially looks exactly like what Throne Liberty looks like. And there's a lot of pay to win in that shop. We also got revealed that the PvP system, it's gonna be this sort of like island where you fight other people for currency and other rewards. And they revealed that, of course, you have a limit on how much time you can spend this here a week. But of course, if you pay with currency, well, you can actually stay here for longer, giving you more currency, which you can use to get special points, abyssal points, to get special gear. You can buy consumables with these abyssal points as well that are also craftable. And I'm guessing, because you can actually use real-life money to get gold, that those craftable items you probably are gonna be able to sell as well. The abyss point sources are gonna be PvP, 1v1, 4v4, AV8, and PvE modes in the Abyss. Minigames versus players, supply quests, daily, weekly, turn-in items for IP, open to all servers. And there's gonna be no time getting for abyssal points. Now this doesn't make a lot of sense to me because the place is already time gated unless you use the currency, and here it says that we have daily and weekly. So yeah, there's definitely some time getting, just not directly, I guess. There's something nice here. If you indeed buy gear and you want to extract something from it, you'll get 80% of the AP refunded. There'll also be PvP progression that includes ranks and transforms that are very powerful, but not as powerful as in Aion 1. Still, it seems like it's a very important part of the progression. This zone and this idea really reminds me a lot of Throne and Liberty's open world dungeons, where you have to kill these big bosses with open world PvP going on at the same time. You get very big points that you can use for gear. So yeah, it seems very similar, and the fact that you are locked every week from doing this content unless you pay certain currencies that you pay with real life money, it's completely insane considering how important this is gonna be. So obviously there's some big pay to win right here. And not only does it mean that it is pay to win, but the pay to win makes it even worse, because the more gear you get by paying to win, the more currency you can get by killing other players, preventing them from getting the same gear, and also, of course, making you more powerful. You can obviously see the potions, the boosters, the skill level ups, the keys to open coffers, and the big and most horrible thing about this entire thing is that you can buy gold currency to buy items from other players from the shop. And this is where all of the pay to win comes from. But of course, that is not all. Dungeons and open world bosses will also have special boxes. These special boxes can be opened by you, one for free and another one if you have a special key. Of course, this key will be available if you purchase it. So another type of pay to win. Thankfully, dungeon loot can be traded within the group only, and not every one of the pieces. As well, PvE gear is separate, so you don't actually need Abyss gear to play PvE. That being said, that doesn't mean that the PvP gear is not going to be useful. Best case scenario, you don't get that much affected by the pay to win in PvE, but considering what we're going to go talk about next, that's probably not going to be the case. Crafting, of course, will be a major system and provides best-in-slot PvE items. Well, this means that, of course, the items that you're going to be able to share with your other players that you farm yourself and can buy from the marketplace can be bought with gold, therefore making it obviously pay to win. And don't come in here and say, well, World of Warcraft does this. World of Warcraft does this, but you have a lot of limits of things you will have to farm yourself to make these items work. If you want an insanely good item crafted in World of Warcraft, you have to buy things from the auction house, sure. But you still need to give them items that you have to earn by actually doing dungeons that are time-gated, by the way, and doing the hardest content in order for the person to craft it for you. And yeah, sure, there are bands on equip that you can buy from the trading post, but these are not very good most of the time. Not better than what you usually would get from just doing the content, and are usually in very specific situations, and they're super expensive. So please, guys, don't listen to anyone who's saying that, well, Aion 2 is just the same as World of Warcraft. You can craft for big items, guys. You can use money to get gold. It's not even close to being the same. Stop. And yeah, World of Warcraft does have a sub. Final Fantasy XIV does have a sub, but the reason why they do have it is in order to develop their game and not make it pay to win. To develop the best encounters in the MMORPG genre. And you think that Aion 2 can come in here and not only charge the same, but also have a second premium service that costs more than the actual World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy subscription? Come on, fucking stop, okay? Like, what world do we live in here? We also have the beautiful enchanting equipment system. 100% success up to a +10, but after +10, possible failure. Thankfully, no breaking, no leveling, and each failure raises the next success chance, but it's still the annoying enhancer system that every MMO from Korea has. Maybe someday there will be one of the systems that doesn't suck, but considering everything we've talked about, this is probably gonna suck anyways, and you're gonna be able to buy items to upgrade with real money. Let's be real, guys. Let's not lie to ourselves. And to top it all off, oh, I didn't even see this. Most items are banned on equip. That's great. So you can sell most items, whatever. There's a monthly subscription for $13 to $14. And a premium sub, another one, for $20. Oh, yes. They're really innovating in the doxing monetization over here, guys. That's awesome. So this means that, well, I guess we don't know if we're gonna be able to purchase both of them at the same time or just upgrade. But realistically, this is for Korea. Then money that this will cost in the West will probably be different and probably higher as well. We don't really know, but it's not looking good. Maybe, and this is a huge maybe considering it's NCSoft, we get a different type of monetization from the West, but I wouldn't count on it, as Throne and Liberty didn't have that. So most likely this is gonna die instantly in Korea and probably instantly in NA too. I'm so happy. Another MMO dead. Hahaha, that's great. I am crashing out. I wasn't even that excited over this game, but this is pissing me off. So let's summarize everything. The way this works is that you do PvE to get some gear. You buy the keys to open more coffers for the gear in PvE. You get materials that you can buy from the trading post that you can buy with real life money to upgrade your gear. You gather and farm materials to craft better gear as well that you can sell or buy from the trading post in order to get better gear with real life money. And you use this gear to go to the PvP zone and acquire more gear by defeating your enemies. You get locked out by the week, so you buy more currency to be able to farm even further. While at the same time, you're paying for both of the subs in order to get yourself the most amount of advantage to be relevant in this mode. Now, doesn't that sound fun, guys? It is actually incredible to me how NCSoft just keeps making mistake after mistake, not learning from it, and making their entire company just get worse and worse. And they could learn their lesson. They could be like, oh my god, our monetization system doesn't work. Nobody likes it. Koreans even are getting tired of the pay to win. Maybe we should stop doing that. Maybe we should change that up and make actual good games that people enjoy regardless of the monetization. And we'll make money anyways, like other games that even we have, like Guild Wars 2, for example. But no. Instead of that, they're like, aha, let's just monetize it even better. That way we can make a bit more money. Haha, right? Right? I don't know. It's fucking stupid. I'm not installing this game. I was gonna try it out anyways, because what is a little bit pay to win? It looks sick, but this is so disgustingly stupid that I'm not even checking it out. I maybe make another video when this comes out just laughing at how stupid it is. But hey, there you go. I am a hater. I am an Aion 2 hater from now on, guys. And I would love to say something like, oh, we're making this video because this way they'll know what to do and they'll change it. They're not gonna change it, guys. They never have. They never will. It's over. It is what it is. Boom. There you go. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live. See you guys around. Love you all. Ciao. Bye.